And so honestly, I'm kind of getting myself in the mood to start thinking about spring, even though we're kind of only at the beginning of winter. So I want to do a project, and I'm going to be using a pizza pan. You're going to need some chalk paint, or if you don't have chalk paint, you could spray paint this. I will be using some wooden clothespins, some pretty flowers of your choice, and if you don't have a Cricut for lettering, you can go ahead and just use a chalk marker. So the first thing you're going to do is paint this entire inside of the pizza pan with your black, and then you're going to paint your clothespins. Now I'm going to be using yellow and brown because that's the flowers that I have, but if you have different flowers in mind, then match your paint according to the flowers that you will decorate your project with. So if you're going to use, for instance, white and pink carnations, maybe you want to do a Valentine theme, then you can paint these pink and white, red, pink and white, whatever. If you want to do like an Easter theme, you just want to use some spring colors. Again, you want to just match your project with the color scheme that you're going to go with. So here I'm painting my pizza pan with my chalk paint, and I let it dry thoroughly, and then I added a second coat. So now the next step is you want to paint all of your clothespins with your main color. I did 58 clothespins with my yellow, and I did paint them on 3 sides. So you don't need to paint the back, just the front, the left side, and the right side. And I actually did add a second coat just because I wanted it to be a little bit darker than the original one coat gave me. So now I am painting half of my clothespins with my secondary color, which was the brown, and I only needed 1 coat for this. I think I got good coverage with the brown. So now the next step is I've started to add my clothespins to the pizza pan, and I have a 14-inch wire wreath on top. So you're adding the clothespins through the wire wreath, and I'll show you how I do each one. Just take a yellow one, and I'm just attaching it to the wire wreath and the pizza pan, and then I take one that has a brown tip, and with this one I'm going to go all the way through to where the second hole is and attach that through 2 of the wire pieces, and I'm just going to keep going all the way around. So now this is what I've got so far, and then this side I'm going to be adding my flowers. If you have less flowers, you can add more clothespins, or if you want to add more flowers, you can decrease the number of clothespins. That is totally fine. So now I've added my flowers, and I added a lovely bow that was made by my dear friend Seal, and I now have to figure out what quote I want to add to my project. So I went with this, be the reason someone smiles today. I love that. I just love the way it sounds. And I added a few little stars that I cut on my Cricut. And this wreath for now is going to live on the door of my craft room. I think every time I go into my craft space to create something, it's just going to give me a little bit of joy and bring a smile to my face. Once again, thank you so much everyone for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And please leave a comment and let me know what you thought of this project. Happy crafting! Bye!